So this part of the country is where they produce the maple syrup, and they've been doing what at Cornell?
They do a lot of research at Cornell University, and they the whole process of making maple syrup has changed so much in the last 10 years as opposed to the several hundred years before that they did it.
Yeah. So do you attend like they have seminars and stuff you go to sometimes? Or?
Yes. Every year they have they call it Maple Conference, and a lot of the producers will attend that, and they have several different workshops and schools and things that you can go to learn how to do it. Really, the one thing I've learned is everybody does it different.
Really?
But they're learning things about bacteria and things about the sanitation of your lines and the different taps. That's why we use these plastic pieces as opposed, years ago they had a plastic piece that went right on here that had this attached to it. So, and then when you took it out of the tree at the end of the year, you put it right in here. And next year you do the same thing, but because these fill up with so much bacteria and it's so bad for the tree that by changing these every year,
So you produce the maple syrup in the spring. What do you do on your farm the rest of the year?
well, we have a lot of maintenance here with the lines, and we're always adding more lines and getting ready for the season. But we do we market all of our products the rest of the year. We make barbecue sauces and salad dressings and rubs and.
So you have your actual production time when you actually collect the sap, when you produce your inventory for the year.
Right.
Do you run out of inventory usually?
Yeah.
About when do you run out?
It really just depends on how good the year was and how much syrup we
You
make,
produced, yeah.
Something, you can see that, you might have to come over here to see it, but you can see something's been chewing on that line there. See how flat and distorted and all chewed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back here past these chew marks and cut it right there.
So do you have to store the maple syrup under refrigeration or not?
Not if it's packaged hot. If it's packed, we pack it and we can it right away.
Oh, so it's
Or
like
bottle it right
just like canning preserves or something like that. So,
Well, it's a temperature issue. There are no preservatives or anything in it.
yeah, that's what I meant.
But
Yeah.
if it's packed hot, they call it, it will be just like anything else you buy at the store that's on the shelf.
Yeah.
And we will do some small. We will do jugs and bottles and all kinds of things during the season, and anything we want to keep for later in the season, we'll package and